You will smell like cedar chips. Ooh, are you excited for that? Hello, it's Jeffrey with Real Nifty Vintage, and today we are doing a haul video, and this is part 2 of the video. So if you have not seen part 1 of it, I will go ahead and link that right up here in the corner so that you can watch it. But basically it's an estate sale haul that I got everything for free because it was a family member. So it was a private estate sale haul. And I'm gonna go ahead and start with the furniture items first, the things that I can walk and talk with. And then we're gonna sit down and I'm gonna show you things out of a tote that I have, full of really awesome things. All right, so everything is sort of haphazardly placed, but this is the furniture portion I want to show. First off, this awesome desk. It kind of reminds me of a library desk, and it could be that. It does have a support bar that's supposed to go underneath it, and I have that somewhere. It's around here somewhere. It might be under this yellow thing, but yeah, it's a very awesome piece, and I will arrange these in this room at some point. But right now, they're just very much in this pile. Then this awesome piece here, really, really cool. I wish I could actually show you better. Why don't I rearrange this furniture a little bit better so you can see? All right, that's much better. So we have this really awesome little stand here. It does have a drawer, so that's always fun. Look at that interesting liner. And it has this neat little compartment here, and then these two drawers. It sticks a little bit, but I am looking forward to having this as a display piece here at the shop to put things on top and other things inside. So there's that, really awesome. Here's a basket. What is going on here? We've got a coffee carafe. That's fun. So I like the handle of this piece, lots of cool detail. This basket resembles like a longer burger type, but I believe it's from Silver Dollar City. Let me tell you. It's written on the bottom. This one, Silver Dollar City, yes. And that's from 1997. It's really well done, handmade basket, woven. So I have that awesome piece. And then over here, there's two other furniture. Well, there's also this. So I picked up that. I liked the look of it. Does this open? Is it just open like a drawer? Oh, is it a sewing drawer? Does this open? See, now I'm not, I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Does this open? Do you open or no? Well, it looks great. Look at this. That's awesome too. Very mid-century. And then they painted it, which I don't know. I'm not super fond of the red because it's not, it's not right. I think this would look great as like a nice blonde color, like a mapley. But it is what it is. And then it has the cracked ice, the silver Formica on top. So that's that one. And then unfortunately they painted this thing too. This is a barrister bookcase, also called lawyer bookcases. They're stacking. And interesting note about these bookcases like this is in 4 pieces. So you might look at it and initially think, oh, it's just there it is. But it's actually 4 separate pieces. It's modular. So this top piece here, that comes off. This section here is its own piece. This section here is its own piece. And then the bottom is its own piece. And then you swing up and slide in. But yeah, they painted it yellow. And of course, if you follow my vlogs around the shop, you will have known that I bought another barrister book, a barrister's bookcase that was higher. It was about that high. It's four slots, and it's in the original coloring. So there's that. And then here's another basket. I think we're gonna hang on to this basket because it hangs over the stairs. Put it in this chair. So I'll hang on to that one. Okay, that's part of the other haul. We already did that. Nice little doll. Little doll with the eyes that open. she's a little tired. Yeah. Oh, look at these. Ethan Allen. These are old Ethan Allen books. I think these have some value to them, but they are old catalogs. Ethan Allen is a very popular furniture manufacturer. They've been so for years and years and years. And there's lots of mid-century stuff like that in here, stuff from the 70s. So all these catalogs, I think those will do well. All right, let's go to the other part of the haul. All right, now we're at the sit down portion, and I'll show you some things that we got from the house. So first off, this was in the basement, and I just love it. Look at the strawberries. This is a crocheted strawberry no, wait a minute, you're cherries. Those are cherries. Okay, so these are cherries. It's a crocheted cherry bag. Look at that though, huge. Big old bag. Great for holding all your things, you know, like you do. And there's hearts inside of it. Oh, that's a really nice bag. I think that will do well. We'll sell that on a live sale. Okay, I got this little fan. I just thought this was pretty. It's painted. Isn't that nice? Looks like silk. Probably is silk. But it's one of these fans. Isn't that nice? Now, to close it, let's see if it'll close. Not having luck with that. It's been open for a long time. Well, maybe I could do it. Oh, it's going. It's going. Okay, well, it's very pretty. And then, oh, where's the lid to this thing? This is a haul. Isn't that cool? It looks like a Aladdin lamp or something, like a genie would pop out of it. Oh, Robin Williams. Where's the lid to this? Oh, here it is. Ah, look at that. That is epic. Oh my gosh. And the gold. Isn't that beautiful? Can you see the gold looking on there? Oh my gosh. So this is made by Hall. Oh, okay. That is really awesome. That should do well, I think. Very, very neat. Oh, I also got this big old blankie. Blankie. Oh, where's the, I know there's animals on it. Okay, I think they're deer, or no, they're moose. It's moose. Moose? Is that a moose? Isn't that neat? So that's what it looks like. There's deer or moose in a tree, like apple tree. And then there's these polka dots. So that's a very nice, like, lap blanket. That should do well. Oh, I pulled this off the wall. I mean, it's meant to be plugged in. This was in the basement. Isn't that cool? Has the little pin pokes. Little, see there what I'm talking about? The light can kind of come out of all them little holes. That is quintessential mid-century right there. So this is a plug-in model. That's why I was able to take it off the wall. You just hang it on the wall and you plug it in, and it has the two, and they kind of, you can move them all around and have a party, showcase things. That would be fun. So yeah, they're like little spotlights. This should do well, the mid-century stuff like this, and it's original, so that should do really well. I'm not sure how much they're selling for these days. I've sold stuff like this in the past. You know, it could, I hate to almost say, but I'm thinking at least $75. It has the two. So it could be more. It's been a while since I've looked those things up. I've sold things like that a few years ago, and they were doing pretty good around that price range. So let me show you this though. Oh, crispy crackers. Isn't that neat? It's a big old cracker box, metal. The graphics are really good. These should do at least $50 each. And I have two of them, that's why I said each. The top is dirty. That just needs to be wiped off. You can see kind of that, yeah, that'll be wiped off, but it's really good graphics. The old cracker box. And there's that one. That was the crispy cracker. And look, this is cracker biscuits. Awesome. Here we go. Fine Cracker Jack biscuits. Those were in the attic. Very, very awesome. This side's a little bit more worn, but the other sides look pretty good. Okay, let me switch to show you some fabrics, and then I'll do some more hard goods. So we've got this awesome tablecloth, fruity. It's a fruity tablecloth. Look at that. Isn't that pretty, screen printed? Very 50s right there. Very 50s. Late 40s. Oh, that's not a very fun look. There we go. Beautiful. So we've got that tablecloth. And this one is all sewn up. It's a embroidered type one. The stitches, the orange and the yellow, so springy. I think it's another square one. Like another square type tablecloth. So that's very good. This one is awesome. It has cherry blossoms. Is that the Capitol? Is that the Washington Monument? I think these are monuments all around. Is that the Lincoln Memorial maybe? What else is there? Is it just those two buildings? That's all they care about. Just, but look at that. That is beautiful. I love the cherry blossoms. I'm a big fan of cherry blossoms. I really am. Okay, now I did get a rolling pin from the kitchen. This is very nice. One has the wood handles, sort of flat on top there. Beautiful. It's a beautiful wood. Natural. Looks like maple. So that's nice. And I would expect to sell, I'm trying to think how much. Now, I used to sell rolling pins in my antique booth, and they would sit for a while, and eventually they would sell for between $10 and $12. So this one here is actually on the larger size of the rolling pins I've seen. So maybe it could do better than that, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? I'm thinking, I don't know how I would feel about that. You see the little cracks in there all in the wood? I don't know if that's normal, but we'll find out. Good old rolling pin. Okay, so that's lovely. Look at the carnival glass. This is the marigold carnival glass with the fruit inside of it, the grapes. So that should do decently. The marigold. I did get a Matryoshka. These are fun. Now the people that I got these things from, they did a lot of traveling. So we have the little, this is from, would have been Russia, I suppose. 1997 it's dated. There you go. So how many are in here? I know there are harder to find with a lot of pieces in them. And I've sold these before. I'm trying to think what the most is I've sold one for. They generally sell for about $50, but it depends on what they look like and how many pieces there are. I think I've sold one for as much as $75, if my memory's correct. But they have all these little scenes on them. I'm just curious how many little people there are. I'll tell you. I'll just open them all up, and I'll be back with you in a minute here. 9, 10. Okay, there's 10 people. 10 little people. I'm really trying. Nope, it's upside down again. There we go. Anyway, these look great whenever they're all spread out on a shelf. Great conversation starter. Just don't talk to these. They won't talk back. Okay. So those are very nice. Little lady. Old woman. I said old woman because Matryoshka it translates to like a grandmother figure, by the way. Look at this. It's a red bird. It's a red cardinal. It's a little cross stitch. It's beautiful. I might want to keep that, honestly. We'll find out about that. Hard to say. I really like that though. Okay. Then Oh yes, another little souvenir piece. It's of a bear chopping wood. You know how bears do. They're just trying to build like a house in the forest. It's hard work being a bear. Or are you a dog? We'll call you a bear. Has this paper label on it too. Anyway, it's just kind of clever. I'm not sure what it will do on the price. Guess we'll find out. So that's nice. This is pretty too. Isn't that really pretty? It's wood. I was trying to read the back. I cannot read it. It's written in not my language. Well, it's lovely. It reminds me of monkey pod wood, just the way that how light it is, but it's beautiful. Beautiful. All right, and then I did get some bunnies. These have like cotton in them, so you could like little cottontail bunnies. I've got 2 of those. Probably sell them separately. And they would go great for Easter. Let me show you a couple more fabric things, and then I still have a few more of the hard goods. Why is there a towel in here? Well, that's disgusting. I did not ask for that towel. Look at this. This has some colors on it. That's all cross-stitched. Oh, you're looking at the back. Let me show you the front. Much better. Look at all them cross stitches. And then it goes into this burgundy color. Very nice big old tablecloth. Kind of like a rectangle. It's kind of a rectangle, you know? Oh, that quilt. I'm probably going to hang on to this quilt. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I'm not. Wait. Maybe I will. It has Sunbonnet Sue all over it. Good old Sunbonnet Sue. She's all over the place. Her and her family. See? There's Sunbonnet Sue. She's doing something every month of the year. That must be May, because it's a maypole. So yeah, she's doing something all year, that Sue, all over the place. She gets around. Oh, what's this one? Oh, this is just, okay. Not sure about this one yet. Oh wait, I might keep this one. Yeah, I think I'm keeping that one. I might keep both of them. It's hard to say. Those are all handmade, by the way. Okay, and then embroidered tablecloth. Oh. See, it's in the package still. Isn't that neat? And then there's this one, also another embroidered tablecloth. That's what it looks like with the purple. That's pretty. Okay, I'll show you a few more of those fabrics in just a little bit, but let me get back to the hard goods. Here's a controlled bubble duck. Isn't that pretty with the little bubbles inside of there and the duck? So that's nice. Oh, little lady. She's like, ah. See her? So I had to pick up her. She's just funny. And the owl trinket dish. That was a good find, good pickup. Yes, yes you are. And then here's one of these little drinking things. It reminds me of that Jerusalem wood, like the olive, come back here. The olive wood, like little souvenir things that I've seen. Or maybe it holds an egg. Maybe you hold an egg. Okay, here's an elephant. That's a cool elephant. This one is Italy, F-A-B. Fab, it says. Has the sticker. Isn't that nice? It's a kind of a modern looking elephant. You are the new wave of elephants, if I do say so myself. Beautiful. Oh, here's a Jim Shore. It's from 2006. Little Jim Shore, what do you call that? Angel. I'm like, what? It's not a bird, it's not a plane, it's an angel. All right. Oh, this is nice. One of these kitty wear plates. The divided plate with the blue. That's nice. Good old circus motif. These would have came with like a matching bowl, little cup. Beautiful. Oh, here's another Matryoshka. Look at that one. That one's different. She has a little crooked head. She's like, eh. I feel like that, don't you? Crooked heads and all. Okay. She's all in it. Is she sad? Oh no, are you getting sad? Lady. Oh no, she's not. She's happy again. She just looked a little down on luck right there. But it got better. She looks like she improved. She's happy again. So that's that one. I don't know how many pieces are in there. 5? I think 5. I think there's 5 of her. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty one. Pretty glass. At first I picked this up thinking it was alabaster. That, you know, the Mexico alabaster stuff, but it's glass. You can see that it is. That's a really nice paperweight. Here's a, oh, this is from 1996, a little carved man. What do you call that? I'm not sure what you call that. It's very different. It's an old man carved into a tree. Oh, speaking of alabaster. Well, I'm not sure what that stone is actually. It's like what, some sort of a marble, you think? Maybe you actually know. Looks like a dinosaur egg, don't it? So that's cool. Oh, I was looking at like the secretary's desk that they had, and look at that. I thought these were cool letter openers with the little, isn't that pretty, the blue on there? Yes, you are beautiful. It doesn't have any words. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a nail file? That's weird. I thought it was a letter opener, but there's that waffly texture on it. But this one don't have it. Maybe it's part of a nail set. Silly me. Really? Now I'm confused. I don't know. I'm going to sell them together and then you can do whatever you'd like with it. You do whatever you want. Open mail, fire nails, do them at the same time. Wow, you could start like a new trend. Like, I don't know what kind of trend that would be. Look, Andrea by Sadik. Not pretty. Blue elephant living its best life as a bank. And you can bank on that. That was a terrible joke. So look at that. Elephant, or stopper, elephant, put your money in it. That's nice. Oh, here's another elephant. Another one with the trunk up. We like to say that trunks up mean good luck. So good luck, little guy. This is a Japan one, quite literally. Aw, that's beautiful. The elephants will do well. Collectors of elephants, they like them. Oh my gosh, look at all the Matryoshkas all over the, okay. Let me show you these eggs. These are wooden eggs. They're painted and they have a little nest. Aw, I like those. Look at that. Little painted eggs in a nest. Those are neat. I don't see any writing on them to know where they're from or anything, but they're cool. All right, now the little Matryoshka people, these do not nest. They're just, is that a family or are they all the same woman? Are they sisters? Are you sisters or are you friends? Or are you clones? Oh, I'll let you decide. So we've got her and her, 2 little sisters. And here's a 3rd little sister. Whoops, there we go. It's hard to hold all these ladies. And then the 4th one. Whoa, focus. Okay. So there's 4, whoops. There's 4 ladies. So that's neat. Put those there. Oh, here's one of these. These are always fun. You can make like little molds. Beautiful. There's like birds and cherries. So that's nice. We like that. And then this here, beautiful. I like the coloring. And this is another Andrea by Sadik. Says it right there. Yes, this kind of blue and white Delft looking thing. Oh, and the angel. These are great. We love that. Oh, it's been broken. Her candles have been broken. Oh, it's so sad. So she needs new candles. But that angel, it's wood. Whoops, almost sent you flying. Isn't that cool? I like this. Really nice vintage Christmas decoration. Oh, I got this kite. I don't know why. I just saw it and thought to myself, it's cute. I could sell that. Somebody could have fun flying a vintage kite. When is this from? 1986. See? It's vintage. That's like 35 years old, basically. Goodness gracious. Look at this, Pelham puppets. The little box, and there's a puppet inside. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Let's see how we can do it. There's the puppet. And he has his little hands. And he has his little feet, but you can't move his feet. He's a stationary guy. He can do this. Whoa, he has some loose legs. There we go. He can do the squats like that. And then he can go like this. Woo, doo, 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 doo. That's about all he can do. You know, he's learning. Do you like that? Whoa. Broken legs, oh no. And then he lays down. Ooh, strike a pose. Strike a pose. Strike a pose. Strike a pose. All right. So that's that. Oh, I had some few fabrics to show. We'll round it out with a little fabric time. Martha Stewart fabric. No. All right. So this one we have is a dresser scarf. Ain't that pretty? It's just so pretty. Looks like it needs to be cleaned. Little bit of brown stains or browning. We can fix that. Ooh, this is a cool one. Isn't that pretty too? It has the colors on there and everything. All the colors you could ever ask for on your table. I know. Oh, look. So this is the Tulip for Thursday. It's one of these flour sack towels. And then we have Morning Glory for Tuesday. I thought there was other ones for the other days. I could have sworn I had a Sunday. Sunday? Oh, what's this over? Oh, we've got one more little box. Oh, look, 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 look. I found Sunday. Pansies for Sunday. I might just have the 3, but that's okay. You don't need to do your dishes every day of the week. Just some days. Oh, here's a pomander. You can put like smelly good things in there and put that in your closet. And then you would smell like cedar chips. Ooh, are you excited for that? And then, oh, this guy here. Wow-wee. Oktoberfest. All the little dangly bits on there. He's ready for the party. And then you can wind him up. Go for it. Go for it, guy. How do you do your... Go for it? Oh. There it goes. Okay. That's enough of that. So he has a button. You can turn him on and off. We love when buttons are there. You pull that in and out and he goes on and off. You little silly man. All right, so there's that. And, oh, there's a few like little things in here. Okay, so we've got this awesome magnifying ship thing. That's cool. We have a centennial harmonica by Honer. And then we have just a pretty little thing. That was just a little bracelet. Ooh, look at this. Isn't that lovely? It's like, I don't know, it reminds me of if you're trying to protect your castle. You could wear that. Put that over your loin. Oh, and it cinches too. Ooh, and that reminds me of some lady over in, what is it called? With the money and gambling? Las Vegas. Oh, ooh, have you ever seen Matilda? The mom, Rhea Perlman? This is something she would have, I tell you. She would have that. And then look at this little thing. It's a bird. Can you see? There you go. It's a bird. I've never heard of a bird make that noise. No? Chirp? I'll figure it out. Well, you know what? I think that's a good enough place to round out this video. There's a few little things in there, but we want to keep secrets, so I won't show you every little... Wait a minute. What's this? Oh. Oh, look at that. This is pretty. I think it's silver. There's a purple stone. Isn't that beautiful? And it says, the Franklin Mint. There's another one like that in there. But I'm gonna wrap up this video, so thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.